if you've got ear pods or iPods or cephalopods or whatever makes noise in your ears, please keep it turned down. People are going to be trying to sleep on this one. If you can be talking on your cell phone, keep it down. If I can hear it up here, I tend to think you're talking to me and I'll join in your conversations. You won't like it, but I'll think it's funny, so it's common courtesy. Now, all the depots are going to be closed up to Kamloops, so the only washroom that's available to us is the one at the back of the bus. For those who didn't know, we do have a washroom at the back of the bus. There's a door that goes inside, and there's a little lever in there that opens that turns the light on. If you run out of paper, I might have some up here. Hopefully you won't. Now with that said, I do need to keep these aisles clear. That's arms, legs, luggage. We've had injuries where people try to step over somebody else's legs in the middle of the night, so the best thing to do, just keep that aisle clear. If I see them through the mirror, I'll gladly stop and give you a tutorial on how to sit on a bus. You probably won't like that. So I'm telling you now. We're going to be making a quick stop in Coquitlam, then Abbotsford, Chilliwack, Merritt, and Kamloops. We should get into Kamloops about 1:05 in the morning, weather permitting. It was snowing the last couple of nights up on the Coquihalla, so we actually made it on time, so we shouldn't have it. I'm expecting not to have any problems tonight as well. When we do get into Kamloops, for those continuing on, I take everybody off while I fuel. The depot is open, there's a little cafeteria in there, there's washrooms available, just go inside. Expect the boarding call probably in about 15-20 minutes. You'll be there for about 25. Alright, they'll get you guys back on the bus before they reclaim, or so you can reclaim your seat before they start bringing other people on board. When you do get back on board, if it looks like I've done a complete makeover, maybe even a sex change, we've switched drivers. Okay, I only go as far as Kamloops. If you've got any questions about PG, Quesnel, or wherever beyond that, just feel free to talk to the other drivers. Alrighty? One last thing, if you've got to come up and talk to me while I'm driving, I really appreciate it if you don't scare me when you do. I'm going to be looking out the front door, or the front window for deer and Sasquatch. I'm not expecting somebody to be in my face. You know, my days off, I watch zombie marathons, so I might think you're trying to bite me in the neck. Best thing to do, get about halfway up and just say, hey driver, I want to talk to you. I'll wave you on. You don't scare me, I don't go into a ditch. Fair enough?
Yep.
Second last thing. We are going to have a break in Chilliwack. It's going to be 10 minutes. 10 minutes only, so if you decide to run over to McDonald's or Tim Hortons or wherever, it's your responsibility to get back on the bus. I start timing it the second I get off, so you'll know when you see me get off, it's time to start counting. Okay? So make sure you're back on the bus. Fair enough?
I have a question.
Yes?
What is the cephalopod?
Cephalopod?
Is that an octopus?
It's, let's see, octopus, squid, and some nautilus.
Not cuttlefish.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just
That
check
was a
and see
good
if
question. Any other questions? Prince George. You'll stay on this bus right to Prince George. Okay, any other questions?
Why are you surprised?
Nope, let's get out of here.
Oh.